Hello and welcome to CCW2019. I'm here at the Plantronics Polycom stand and I'm joined by Jens Schneider. Thank you for joining me, Jens.
Thank you for being with us.
No problem at all. I wanted to come over because I wanted to talk about some of the solutions that Plantronics Polycom have been developing for the contact center world. So can you give me a quick example of what you've got on show here?
Yeah, we got our brand new Savi device here, which got ANC, and it's the first decked headset with ANC and with hi-fi stereo sound through decked.
So ANC, and forgive me if I'm wrong, is that active noise cancelling?
That's right. It's active noise cancelling, and you might know it from an airplane, a headset system or a headphone system.
And so in the contact center, obviously, it's very important to try and reduce the noise around specific agents. Yeah. But so ANC works in a slightly different way. It's not just reducing the noise on a microphone, is it? It's actually doing it at the ear level.
That's correct. So NC call is for the microphone, okay? This is what the far end hears from you.
So that's cancelling background that might be interfering with my microphone.
Correct. And also the Savi is able to cut out conversations, close by conversations. It only transmits the conversation or your conversation to the client.
And in terms of that's a specific solution for headsets for agents, but you also look at office solutions as well for the environment that people have contact centers.
That's right. Okay.
And what, have you got any of those on show here today? What are the office solutions around the contact center environment?
Yes, of course. And I mean, you can use the Savi, for example. It's a perfect contact center headset, but it's also a perfect office headset for every office worker on the world.
yeah, absolutely. And in terms of other solutions that might enhance the contact center, obviously you've got the endpoints, but you have specific sort of environmental products, aren't there, as well, in terms of the sound fencing that I was hearing about. And I did a demo the other week when we looked at the soundscaping solution, so there's some other options there as well.
That's right. This is for the meeting environments or for
the huddle space.
The huddle space, right? We got the new studio here today. You should have a look on it. It's a great product, absolutely perfect for the huddle room. And we got noise block features in the speaker phones, and we got the acoustic fence in the speaker phones and in the phones.
And how do they work in terms of the noise block and the noise fencing?
So, for example, the noise fence, you define a specific area, and everything out of the what is not covered in this area will be blocked out from the conversation.
Okay, well, so for example, if we were doing an interview and we needed to block the sound from around us, we could noise fence this specific area?
Right, correct.
Or I suppose the example that would be more relevant, in an open plan office, if you and I wanted to huddle around a screen, we could noise fence around that specific area. Rather than having a dedicated huddle room, you've just got a huddle space within an office.
You should have it in a room. It's better to have it in a room, definitely.
Yeah, for the solution. And in terms of the reception at Contact Centre Week, how's the event been going from your perspective? The stand's been incredibly busy.
Absolutely.
We've been here a few times.
Yeah,
but it was going well.
It's my first CCW, so
mine too as well.
So it's very interesting for me. I mean, we have the right people here, the right people coming up to our booth and are very interested in our solutions. Most of them know us already, sure, but there are also some new people for us, so it's a great show.
And we were talking before the interview started about the integration between Plantronics and Polycom, and now that the range of solutions you can provide, it is massive, isn't it? And that's exciting going forward.
It is massive, yes, correct.
Well, Jens, thank you so much for joining me for this brief video. Thanks again.
Thank you.